what are you planning to present today?
Okay, in fact, because it's my commitment to conduct training at least twice a year to ensure that the usage is there.
Okay.
So that, every year renewal, I have to present ROI to management. So, most of the users think that this platform, it's about textbooks. Actually, it's more than that. What I plan to do today is more on, how they can make full use of these resources for their self-directed learning. Case-based learning. Case-based learning. Not just about textbooks. There are also other resources like viewing videos that include, for preclinical, there are dissection video, which are, I feel, very useful. We also have clinical examination video.
Oh, okay. All right.
As well as lectures video. I'm not sure whether you heard of lectural.
No, lectural. Yes, I've heard that before. Yeah.
So I also want to announce to the users that we also incorporate lecturers video to this platform.
Right.
So
okay,
these are
nice.
this is the platform which I feel it's very good for students to do self-directed learning.
Okay.
There's no reason for them to say, they don't have enough resources.
Yes.
For their studies. No. And also, I would also like to, share about how then, they can, self-study. And as well as when they need to find answer, right? This platform helps to put out resources, including the case and also book chapters. Probably since you are on the line, why don't I share some, briefly go through?
Yeah, that would be great. I mean, at least we have a bit, so we can show like a teaser for the upcoming talks.
Let me share this.
And I was looking through the one of the key features now. You have like an AI thing. Is that true? That you're using AI to search, and I think because unlike like Scopus search base, the one that you have right now, ClinicalKey, is more like, if you put like a specific acronym, is geared towards medical rather than something like that. So it's just I find it amusing that you have that. But go ahead.
With you. Okay. I know what you were saying about, the AI. But before I go into that, I'll just let you know that, I represent Elsevier. I'm actually their local representative in KL. They have a lot of solutions covering supporting medical and life sciences, health sciences, faculty from year 1 to clinical years. So covering preclinical, that provides resources, medical education resources that build foundation. So what they have is ClinicalKey Student, which currently subscribed by UKM. What it has is provide textbooks, assessment videos, and etc. Then there's another platform called Complete Anatomy, which is focused on anatomy, and also osmosis. Have you heard of osmosis?
I just know briefly what it does, but nothing more. But I've heard of the name osmosis there.
not the topic of
chemistry osmosis, but that brand,
Okay, it's another video learning platforms. Okay. So that make the learning engaging. So all these platforms, covers the assessment videos, etc. Then we also have another platforms that prepare for practice, which also serve as a clinical decision support tool, which is called ClinicalKey.
Right.
Okay. So I think the one you have seen, which has AI, is the one that, ClinicalKey.
I see.
So this ClinicalKey, it serves as the clinical decision support and also a system for research, because it includes the most comprehensive content covering books,
Okay.
journals, guidelines, drug
Okay.
monographs,
Okay.
and soon we'll have AI, but
Yeah.
not this year.
Okay. All right.
Usually we will provide these platforms to a tertiary university who has a teaching hospital.
Okay.
Yeah. So for UKM, you're currently subscribing to ClinicalKey Student.
Okay.
So this will give you a rough idea on, okay, these are the solutions, these are the platform available, and you have ClinicalKey Student only.
Okay. Clear.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll just share the entire screen to briefly share with you what ClinicalKey Student is about. So if they access from Folio, right? I was made to understand from Dr. Akmal, you all will put a link in Folio, the LMS.
Yeah.
So when they click on it, because before they access to Folio, they need to key in your student ID to log in, right?
Correct.
Once they log into Folio, they click on the ClinicalKey Student link, they can directly go into this page without the need of login again.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So alternatively, is you don't want to go through Folio, you just have to come directly to clinicalkey.com/student.
Okay.
And register an account. That is two different ways of you accessing, but we will strongly encourage them to access from Folio lah.
Okay.
Don't have to, keep logging in with the username password.
Okay.
So
I'll
actually,
keep that in mind. If you see me like my eyes, I'm actually writing it down so that I won't forget these memo.
no worries, no
All right.
worries.
Okay.
So what I plan to share with them today is not just highlighting the books. There are also other resources that are available.
Okay.
Of course, since there are a lot of textbooks available in this ClinicalKey Student, so I will want to highlight to them on some of the textbooks like Kumar and Clark, Davidson's books. So this is where they can access to the entire books, chapters by chapters. For lecturers, right? If you want them to look at, for example, today you have a discussion about sepsis as a clinical case to discuss, and you want your students to read this before coming to your class, you can always share this link and share in your MS, your coursework, or in the WhatsApp. Get the students to read this before coming to your class, because if you ask them to go and look for information, they may be getting information from different resources.
Exactly.
Yeah. So this is another way to to have a very targeted content. And of course, we will want them to look at not just the books. This is part of the books. And there are also resources like videos. Okay, let's go for images. Images is where students will want to prepare, for lecturers to prepare presentation, teaching slides, and also students for prepare presentations. Like for example, you can filter by the basic sciences or clinical medicine. You can filter by specialties. For example, I'm interested to see what are the biochem available in this. What the system has done is they pulled up all the images taken from books and display here for you.
Right, and we can use them?
Yes. Okay, like for example, right? For example, today I'm teaching myocardial infarction. So I click on this and I find this image is interesting. I want to put into my presentation.
Yeah.
So I add to presentation and I create folder. I have previously created a few folders.
Okay.
I add to this folder. Oh, sorry.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I can create a new one. Yeah, myocardial. Okay, save. And I save into this folder. So this image is saved in this folder. I can close it and I go to my save folder, select presentation to retrieve all the images that I've saved.
Right. Download as a PowerPoint.
Correct.
And
So
with
this,
the plus with the citations as well.
yes. And you can still edit the citation, add in more notes.
Yeah.
And you can adjust the image to be bigger.
Right.
And whatever you have downloaded as PPT stays in your computer forever.
Good.
Yeah.
This is really good. Yeah.
Yeah, like, okay, as for videos, right? So I'm browsing, but usually I will encourage students to do a search lah.
Okay.
So like, for example, I want to know what biochemistry videos. Not sure whether you can hear.
Oh,
anyway,
no, yeah, but then again, it's actually quite short, so no problem.
Yeah. So like, if I want to search for more like lecturals.
Yeah.
Hang on.
May I ask, this is only if you're, is it accessible via an iPad? Like if you use an iPad, so it's easy for them to copy paste the materials.
Yes.
Again, okay, all right.
Can. Like for example, one of those video is taken from Nettles, Potential of Physiology.
Like there's a transcript as well.
Communication through the nervous system depends on the ability of cells to generate and transmit electrical impulses, which in turn.
So this is something that, you know, student can come and read, apart from viewing textbooks, they can come and, you know, this is what we want to encourage them to do self-directed learning. Don't always depending on.
Yeah, not just a single from the lecturer, so you can actually
Yeah.
double confirm what the lecturers are teaching in class.
So whenever they are preparing for their, you know, enhance their clinical knowledge, I can also see what are the cases available. Let's see, I want to know, let's say today got cardiac cases, then we want to see what are the cases presenting here.
Yeah.
And all this taken from lectural.
So he presents to the emergency department after this unexpected fainting or syncope episode in the restaurant. He regained consciousness quickly, but he felt somewhat dizzy and lightheaded when sitting up. His physical exam with the EMTs when they arrived.
So this will be, you know, talking about, you know, the case.
Yeah, the case and everything. And the books. Oh.
Yeah, then after looking at the case, then student wants to, you know, learn more from the books. Then we click on, you know, lectures on cardiovascular system. Then they can look at this book to know further about the cases.
Right.
So all other cases.
Neat.
Sorry?
Neat. It's very convenient for the student. It's there.
Yeah, so far it's only for the cases from lecturer, it's only the cardiac cases.
All right, okay.
As far as I know, they are planning to add in more contents, but still in the pipeline.
But it's a start, you know. It's a start.
Yeah.
But it's good. I mean, you're showing me this video, so we can actually edit this video today.
Yes,
and show them, okay, this is what it can do. So if you have any further questions, come.
So like I also want to, you know, especially for, you know, for the preclinical, I want to see, you know, dissection. For example, I want to look at this video.
So basically any clinical related thing. If you put up something, there will always be a video of it.
Correct.
This is a dissection
or literature on it in
posterior.
general. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's after viewing the video, right? Student can also, you know, read further. Oh, okay, this is related to Gray's anatomy. Then I can come and look for Gray's anatomy on certain chapters.
Yeah.
But usually we only have you know, inform the students, if you have time, then you browse the content just like that, one by one. But whenever you have questions in mind, always make full use of the search box.
Okay.
Get the system to search for you rather than you browse one by one.
Yeah.
Then what the system will do is they give you all the results here, 2,000 over results on sepsis. Then you can, filter by content, whether it's basic sciences or clinical medicine, content types, specialties.
Right.
Yeah.
Neat. Nice.
Yeah. And I also would like to, share, get their feedback about whether assessment question it's needed for them, because currently, for your information, assessment question is not added to your subscription.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So if there's a need, we can, always get the feedback, and then we can share it with the librarian. We can get Dr. Noakmal to put in the a recommendation in email and get the librarians to add it in.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll put that in.
In the assessment questions, it's very important for the students to do the assessment questions to improve themselves.
Yeah.
What
But
we
right now,
have-
but right now, at least for the UKM subscription, it's not in yet. So
Yeah.
if the students are clicking that browse question tab, they're not going to see anything. Yeah. For now.
Currently, this in your subscription, this content is not available.
All right. Okay. So it's just home and study resources and my saved. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So this is one of the questions, because I'm viewing as an educator license, so I will
Right,
be able
okay.
to see the correct answer.
Okay.
Yeah, and the best is, as a lecturers, you can copy questions and put it into your
Test or quizzes or something
exams,
like that.
yeah, quizzes if you would like. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the things I would like to, share lah.
Great.
In this
Look,
training.
at least for now, I mean, we have the short video. I know it's 10 to 15 minutes long. We can use this video to actually inform the students. My fear is that either they're actually are not available today, or they got something else, and yeah. So I mean, there could be a plethora of reasons why they're not attending today. We can definitely reschedule. You can always reschedule. Yeah. So thank you for suggesting that. Yeah, I think we can stop here.
Okay.
And with the recording one, I think our team from the video department, they'll save that video for us. So thank you again, Carol. I truly apologize from the bottom of my heart.
Dr. Lokman, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't be sorry. Don't worry. It happens. It happens. Sometimes.
Yeah. So, but it's still not good, lah. I'm the host.
No,
So
great.
coming from a background where, I mean, when people come in, you should welcome. So thank you again, Carol. I'm gonna touch dengan with Dr. Akmal, and we'll come up with dates that we know students are truly available then.
Okay.
Right. So thank you. Take care. Have a good one.
Bye.
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 Bye.